best job. It's so fun being in front of these folks. Before we proceed, I just want to say an extra special thank you once again to Mr. Dustin Schrum back there. Dustin, not only is Dustin a wonderful trumpet instructor here at the college and a wonderful jazz combo and jazz improv instructor, he also leads the pep band, which since I've been here, this is the first time we've had a pep band. Dustin has taken the charge on that. He's also really the reason that we have resurrected a summer music camp, and we have a jazz camp. We're going into our third year of jazz camp this year, the first week of June 1st through the 4th. It's not a sleepover camp, it's just a day camp. It's a lot of fun. We've got a lot of great guest artists and wonderful faculty, and Dustin has kind of been the driving force behind that as well. So, and not only all the musical stuff, Dustin also is a technical wizard and helps out. He's pulling double duty tonight, helping with sound issues and things like that. So one more hand for Dustin Schrum. And right next to Dustin is John Gilbert. Please put your hands together for John Gilbert, who is our theater manager, our theater guru, handling everything, and we're bringing this place back to life. It's so nice to be back in here, and it's so nice to have John here taking care of all the things that we need to have happen. So thank you to John, and thank you to our box office and wonderful theater instructor, Rebecca Ellison, Dr. Rebecca Ellison back there as well. So thank you. I'm very excited. This first guest we're about to bring out, he was one of our special guests at our jazz camp last summer, and all the faculty, not just the students, but all the faculty just had their jaws on the floor the entire time he was playing or teaching or doing anything. He is a ball of musical energy. He is your favorite person, even if you don't know him that well. He's just that kind of guy. And he, not only that, but he plays piano in the Count Basie Orchestra. So he essentially is Count Basie. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the wonderful Reggie Thomas. Reggie Thomas.
Right away when he gets working.
Reggie's wife, Mardra Thomas. Mardra is an award-winning actress. She's a vocalist that has performed all over the world, frequently performs with the Chicago Jazz Orchestra, or jazz bands in Europe, everywhere. We talked a little bit about maybe taking the two of them on the road with us when we go to Europe. We'll see. If that trivia night raises enough money, maybe we can make it happen. Should we make it happen? Mardra is so wonderful. I got to meet her when I first moved to town. I joined the Jim Whitener Big Band, and she sang with us on we were on a short tour, and she came out on the road with the band, and I was just knocked out by her singing. She channels all the greats and has a sound of all of her own, and is just a wonderful, wonderful person. These two people couldn't be better human beings. I just love them so much. Please welcome Mardra Thomas.
So this is a standard. Anyone that knows jazz knows this tune. And this is from the Sarah Vaughan arrangement. So, no, I'm not Sarah, but I'm going to try to sing a little bit, okay? We hope you enjoy it. Take the A train. J.J. Johnson arrangement. I stand corrected. I do not read in between lines. You have to put like a sign in front of me that with letters as tall as people, and I'll read that. But I got you, okay? Okay, this song, I like to do this right before tax time. Because I want to tell the people in the audience, Now's the time you can spot someone that you might really like, that you wish to pay taxes with for the rest of your life. It's a love song. You'll get it. You know it, don't you? You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I long to hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's no one else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. And if you feel what I feel, please let me know. This is real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. And if you feel what I feel, please let me know. This is real. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby. And if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm my cold nights, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, baby, don't leave me on, baby. This love can't be wrong, baby. Trust in me when I say, whoa, whoa, long last love has arrived. Oh, I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good
with a Missouri composer, Oliver Nelson. Wonderful tune called Step Right Up. And we're going to turn Reggie loose out in front of this one. So hope you enjoy. all like to hear one more? All right, we got one more tune. I think we should bring Mardra back onto the stage. What do you think? Mardra Thomas, ladies and gentlemen.
Are we ready to do this?
We're almost ready. Mardra, did I tell you that I accidentally gave my wife a glue stick instead of chapstick this morning? She's still not talking to me.
Mom's the word.
I told her she drew her eyebrows on too high. She looked surprised.
No, she was shocked. Come on. Let's do the tune.
Let's do it. That's a better idea. Thank you.
It's a one-time only. It's a lifetime deal. And I know it's real. I can tell by the way that I feel. Right now I'm living it. I like it. Hey, give me a clue. What's love been doing for you? Looks like you like it too. You could be